costumes. You have to make all your headgear, all the whatever decorations you have on your body, whether it be from flowers or seeds or whatever it is. You're responsible for your look, okay? And they all look alike, basically, when they dance. They get together and they do it all as one group. So when you look back from then until now, you look at the women, what they used to wear when they first started dancing. Then you look at what they kind of went to with the skirts, the leaf skirts, and this is how they look now. Very different, hey? It's really gotten to be quite a thing of the style of what you wear for whatever dances you may be doing. And these dresses, by the way, the mu'us, and I wore a lot of them in the beginning when we first started heading to Hawaii, those are actually designed to look like what the missionaries gave the women to wear when they first came, which are nightgowns. But it has transformed into these beautiful dresses with all kinds of colors and all kinds of flowers and things like that. But I will guarantee that if you lifted up their skirt, they would have pantaloons on underneath. Pantaloons, yes. Yes, even under the ones on the left side, they'll have pantaloons underneath their skirts. It's from the missionaries, So, the men, from then, basically the same outfit that the women had on, the wrapped around cloth, the beaten bark around their bodies, right? And then it went to the molos. Molos are just the fabric that goes between their legs to hold everything together. And now we have this. Now we have this doing dances for Paniolo, which are our cowboys. So this is a cowboy dance that they do in hula fashion. Different outfit though, yes? Much different outfit. So hula has transformed over the islands, and here in Hawaii, it has really done everything. It has, you're going to see all parts of it. Where in the other islands, in Tahiti and in Samoa, they are still doing it the way they have done it for thousands of years, for a long time. But in Hawaii, well, we're a little more inventive, I guess you could say that, and women love to do the hula, as you know. And there will be a great show of your fellow passengers that have been learning hula and also ukulele up here on the stage. Please watch for it in your Princess Patter. I don't think it's today, I think it's tomorrow. But it is fantastic, fantastic. And they have a great time. And Tiki Dave is the one, Tiki Dave and Lealoha are really the ones that host it, and they will, they just have a ball. So please come and watch that. I'll usually be in the afternoon of one of these days. So tomorrow, what I'm going to be talking about is Ensenada. How many have been to Ensenada? Okay, good. How many have gotten off the ship?
In the house, yeah. And apparently he is considered Canada's premier ventriloquist. Alright, now not only that, but he's also the master carver of his own dummies as well. Now I don't know if I'm allowed to say dummies, to be honest. I don't know if that's appropriate, but with all of that aside, regardless, he is so good, in fact, that it's not me talking, it's him. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Don Bryan and Noseworthy.
Thank you. Wow, thank you, Krishna. Good evening, everybody. Oh, lots of people. This is really good. Gosh, nothing else going on, just me? Oh, what a lovely introduction he gave me. Wasn't that nice? He built me up so good. More like a eulogy. That was very nice. I don't know if I'm as good as he said, but I am a lot better than some of you might be thinking. It was a joke, you know. How many folks have never seen a live ventriloquist before, as opposed to a dead one? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. How many people really don't care? Don't you think it's really dumb to put their hands up under any circumstances? Same couple again. I noticed many of you didn't respond to my little survey, and that's quite okay. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure anymore. Just a little background. I was a kid, 12 years old, when I first discovered ventriloquism. By that I mean I'd never seen a ventriloquist, but I heard one on the radio. And I know many of you know what I'm talking about. Back in the 50s and 60s, there was Edgar Berg and Charlie McCarthy, right? Fantastic shows. And as a kid, I was just really enthralled. I loved it. The humor, the characters. I didn't know it was a ventriloquist. It was just a show, a funny show. And my dad says, "This guy was a puppet." And I'm going, "Yeah, what? Really?" I looked it up in the encyclopedia. You know what those are, right? Remember? They hold the door open, you know? Yeah, so there was this great picture of Charlie and Mortimer Snerd and all the characters, and Bergen, and I thought, that's what I want to do. And I went and I told my dad, I said, "Dad, I want to be a ventriloquist." And he says, you know, he smiled, gave me this funny look, which I still have. He said, "Why not be a ventriloquist? You have a good face for radio." I didn't get that either. But that was the beginning. That was kind of my, you know, the seeding of the thoughts, the idea, the genesis of ventriloquism. And I got a little book on it, and I studied it. And eventually, you won't believe it, Edgar Bergen came to Vancouver, where I live. And he was on a show, a production, a local television sitcom kind of thing. And my dad was in it, he was an actor. And Dad said, "You want to meet Bergen?" I said, "Yeah, sure do." I was so starstruck. I sat with him at dinner, and I couldn't think of anything to say. And here's a guy I worship. Anyway, he helped me over the years. We collaborated a little bit. He gave me some helpful hints. He liked my figure building, my puppet building. We don't call them dummies. Sometimes you do, you know. But in the profession, usually we call them figures, characters, okay, characters. So anyway, there you go. And I started building these things, and I love that. That's been a big part of my career over the years, building characters. So I'm going to show you my main guy, my right-hand man. My alter ego, I call him Noseworthy. How about a nice warm welcome for my friend? Yep. Hello.
Go away.
Okay, come on.
What?
It's time to go.
I already went.
Not what I meant.
All right. Easy, ouch. What, damn it. Everything hurts, and what don't hurt don't work.
Getting old, there's no future in it. Okay, stop your complaining.
All
right, yeah. Say hi to our friends.
This is it?
It's a big room. It seats over 800 people. Yeah, and sleeps 250. Oh my.
Just kidding.
All right.
Doctor sensitive, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Nice to see you here.
Yeah. God, they're old, aren't they? No. You should talk.
I wish they could.
Oh.
Let's all join hands and see if we can contact the living.
Will you stop that?
Just kidding.
Hey,
What?
let's get going.
Okay, they lost my luggage, you know. Can you folks relate to that?
Yeah, I can see by some of your clothes. You didn't get yours either. That was good. Yeah, you found your luggage.
Hell, it was in it.
Yes.
I think it was Delta Airlines.
Never mind, Delta.
DLTA stands for Don't Expect Luggage to Arrive.
Okay.
Or how about delivered even later than American?
All right, fine.
Can you not? Yeah, or how about didn't even leave the airport?
Look.
Well, they got it.
Yeah, they did. Well, I'd like you to get up on the table. Okay?
Yeah, that's what my proctology said.
Look, just get on the table.
I really get on the damn table. Get your hand up. All right. What the hell? All right. What are you doing? All right. Well, stand up. I can't. You got your hand here. Okay. Are you wearing that big ring again? All right. Uh-oh. Port side. All right. Starboard. All right. Here we go. Ask. All right. Get your hand off my butt. All right.
Watch your mouth.
Can't nose cut off with you.
Well,
Yeah.
nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yes, it certainly is.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
we should get started, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah.
We have a very interesting crowd.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See lots of guys with a haircut like you.
What's that mean?
You know, the horseshoe.
Look who's talking.
It's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
I saw a cone over you wouldn't believe. You know what that is?
Yeah, I know. A cone over. What the hell? I know. Okay, cone over.
Yeah. Lots of guys has cone overs. I don't know why.
Okay.
It hides nothing.
It makes him look younger.
It looks 10 years sillier.
Okay.
They comb over the hair, little lines of hair across the top. You ain't got hair, you got a barcode. Stick your head in the scanner, Walmart, Melons, 49 a pound. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Well, then here we are. We got a nice crowd to work for this evening.
Yeah, quite international.
Yes.
Kind of a hit crowd.
Hip crowd.
Yeah, about 50% hip replacement, I'd say. Just kidding.
All right.
So,
Okay.
now,
Okay, fine.
yeah, how many guys in here over 65 still sleep in the same room as their teeth?
Look, will you stop that?
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah, well, you're upsetting me.
Okay.
All right, nice to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Right, get on with it.
Yes.
We have a very international crowd, as I said.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I'd like you to tell the people a bit about yourself.
They know which one's the dummy.
No, give them a little background.
Your hand is in my background.
Okay,
Good evening.
right,
I'm Noseworthy.
right.
I'm an alcoholic.
No. What are you doing?
Oh, hell, wrong meeting. So many familiar faces, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
All right. Don't embarrass me. You've been drinking.
So have I.
I'm not as drunk as I think you drunk are. Look. Why do you turn up like this tonight, half drunk?
Ran out of money.
Your drinking is ruining my act.
Your act is ruining my drinking.
If you really liked me, you wouldn't drink so much.
I didn't drink so much I wouldn't like you.
Look, when are you going on the wagon?
Is there a bar on it?
No. Look, in all the years I've known you, only once have I seen you sober.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, in all the years I've known you.
Yes.
Only twice have I seen you once. It's kind of deep.
Yes. Never mind. You got a grip on it. You got to get a grip on this.
Yeah, I know. I have to drink.
You do not have to drink.
I read in the Bible, you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
what does it say in the Bible?
It says, he who sins shall be stoned. That's my interpretation, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
Noseworthy.
Don.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know, let me talk.
And so am I.
Well, I'm talking.
So am I.
Hey,
Look,
you know, keep your mouth shut when I'm talking.
why you don't keep your mouth shut when I'm talking? Go on.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now, I forgot what I was going to do.
You don't know what you're doing.
It was throwing me off.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Now, what I was going to ask you
Yes.
would tell you a little bit about our audience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have a very international crowd.
Yes.
Yeah, we're from Vancouver, Canada. Any Canadian?
Are you kidding me?
Usually there's only 2 or 3. No, there's more than that.
Come on, the Canadian dollar ain't worth squat. Most Americans think our dollar's a coupon.
Yeah, well.
We're in San Francisco. He dropped the $20 Canadian bill on the street and got busted for littering. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I got a great Canadian joke.
I don't trust you.
No, it's a good joke. Come on, man. This is a hot joke. The Canadians will love it. This will blow your hair off.
He's already heard it, you know. Yeah. Canadian joke.
Yeah, okay. What's the difference between a Canadian and a canoe?
I don't know.
The canoe tips sometime. Start dancing. I think they're on to you.
I don't.
Came here to kill time, not die with it.
Well, that was terrible.
Thank you.
You're a great source of embarrassment.
Great source of income, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Yeah. What were you doing today?
Nothing.
You did that yesterday.
I wasn't finished.
Why? What were you doing at the guest relations desk?
Looking for a relationship with a guest. You guys are late.
Come on down. The good seats are right here. Right.
Now we gotta start the whole damn show again.
No.
Come on in and enjoy yourself. Good to have you here, sir. Yes, look, he's got cash and carry with the drinks. Yes. This is called customer take-in service, all right?
Yeah. Okay. Now, but here we are. Yeah. Now, I was talking to you about something.
Yes.
And you got me off the subject.
Yes, that's how it works.
Well, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Now, what I was going to ask you,
Yes.
because you embarrassed me, what happened today at the guest relations desk?
I was looking for a relationship with a guest.
No.
Yeah.
No. Tell me what really happened.
The sign said wet dick, so I did.
Look.
Hey, you're lucky I wasn't on the poop deck.
Look, never mind. Keep it down. That happened?
Yeah.
Knows with it. Yeah, all the years we've been working together. Yeah, we traveled all over the world on ships, and this is the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travels from continent to continent till I became incontinent.
You gotta go see a doctor about this.
Come on, at my age, everything dries up or leaks. It's natural.
I don't want to hear excuses.
I got a prostate the size of the David. My kidneys are a tribute to the Rolling Stones. I'm a hostage to thy bladder.
What are you doing?
This is my organ recital.
Look, they don't. Why'd you go see a doctor?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
You're not always around.
You saw a doctor?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And he was a doctor.
He said he does woodwork. That wasn't that good.
Look, okay, now. So you saw the doctor,
Yeah,
and what did he say?
He said he couldn't quite figure out what was wrong, but he thought it might be a result of excessive heavy drinking. Oh, yeah, I said, good, I'll come back when you're sober.
He knows with it. Yeah, you didn't really see anybody.
Yeah, I did. He said I had shingles, tried to sell me aluminum siding.
Will you stop? Now you saw him? Yeah, you saw a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he prescribe anything?
No, a bottle of wine.
What? A bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
It's an antidiuretic.
Wine is not an antidiuretic.
This one is.
Which one is that?
I think it's called Pinot Noir. Come on, guys, catch up here.
Well, okay, so that was the end of that.
No, not really. No, Well, was there an examination? Did he give you a pill? He gave me an empty jar and sent me into the washer. Okay. Empty jar, yeah. In the washer, yeah. And did you get the results? What? Did you get any information? No, I couldn't go. Oh, stood there for half an hour in the jar, I couldn't do a dang thing. Never mind. All day long, I drip it, and then, yeah, look, never mind. Couldn't do it. Look, you just run a little water. I put hot water on it. Put cold water on it, hot water on it, banged it on the sink. Wait. What are you trying to say? Couldn't get the lid off the darn jar. Okay. What are you doing? Never mind. You're scaring people. Never mind. You should wear a mask. Never mind. Hide your mouth from losing it too much, isn't it? So that's what happened. Yeah. I believe you understand what you think I said, but I don't think you realize what you heard ain't what I meant. Look, can we move on? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, you make me very upset. Okay, that'll be nice. Yes, okay, good, okay, yeah, okay, good, okay, yeah, okay, good, okay. Yeah, okay, good. I'm talking. Yeah, so am I. Well, let me talk. No, let me talk. You're talking to yourself. This is what happens when cousins marry. Listen, air conditioning? Yes. That's a good excuse. Okay. Now, we're going to change the subject. Oh, good. Yes, we're going to talk about sex. No. Sex is not the answer. Sex is a question. Yes is the answer. No. Sorry. It's inappropriate not here. Yeah, look, we're not going to go there. Okay, it's been a long time. Never mind. We go to the Virgin Islands, look at the heroes. Welcome. Look, you're 86 years old, okay? I can still do the things I used to do when I was 85. Like what? I can't remember. Yeah. You live in a fantasy world. Yeah. Me? Yes, you live in a fantasy world. I live in a suitcase. All right. You talk to yourself and play with dolls. Okay, fine, all right, yeah. So we're done? Yeah, okay, good. Done? Yeah. All right, we're moving on. Moving on, right, okay. Now, I know. Yeah, we're going to change the subject. Yeah, talk about sex. No, we're not. Sex is not the answer. Sex is a question. Yes is the answer. No, look, we're not going there, okay? Okay, all right. It's been a long time. I don't want to hear about it. You've never had a relationship? Not very long. Why is that? I used the catch and release method. Didn't get it, did you? No, it's not that funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Look, you've never been married? No, I don't breed well in captivity. This crowd's not really with you. No. Yeah. Well, may I give you some advice? Why not? You ain't using it. No, sir. Yeah. Do you know how to impress a woman? Yeah. How? Money. Right on. No, money won't buy you health, happiness, and love. No, you're going to rent it for a while. No. A woman is impressed. A woman is impressed when a man wines her, dines her, empathizes with her, loves her, supports her, and never lets her go. Yeah. You know how a woman can impress a man? Oh, please, share. Yeah, show it naked with deer. That's ridiculous. Okay, deer's optional. No. All right, ask your doctor if it's right for you. Look, yeah. You do not understand. Yeah, you do not. Yeah, I guess not, no. So, what we're going to do is, can I say hello to some of the ladies here? Well, yeah, they can say hello to some of the ladies. Hello, ladies. Oh, she's hot. Okay. I want one. No. She's not your type. She's breathing. Never mind. This is not the way. You don't think so? No, that's not the way. I'll try someone else. No, not right now. Look, there's a nice lady. No, she's with him. How do you know? They're together. So he was holding her hand just a moment ago. Well, if he didn't, she'd go shopping. Yes, I know. Okay, all right. Now, there's a big diamond ring, a left-hand ring finger. What did that tell you? High maintenance.
No.
No.
You could be engaged or married.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay.
All right. Behave yourself.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Eye contact.
Look. She's not interested. How do you know? Because she's with him.
Oh,
She's very happy.
yes, she is. How would you like to make an old man really happy with them?
For heaven's sakes, Noseworthy, what? Please think of me.
Oh, 2 old men.
Three old men? No. He's not old.
No, he's not.
No. Barely touching 50.
Touching you, beating it to death.
Look, I tell you. Nice to have you guys here. Be nice.
Just having fun.
Yeah. Okay, Noseworthy. Yeah. We're gonna make a little change right now.
Okay.
All right.
Change is good.
Yes, change is good.
Yes, definitely, yes.
What are you gonna do? We're gonna put you back on the chair.
What?
On the chair.
Not going.
You on the chair. Okay, a couple of minutes.
I don't want to go. On it, yeah, okay.
All right.
I hate the chair.
I'll bring you back in a little while, all right?
They said that to Nixon.
Look, I'll bring you back in a little while.
Yeah. All right, don't touch me there. Okay, here we go on the chair thing. Oh, I can see your shadow. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, very well.
Now, don't go and ruin it.
Okay.
You always mess it up.
Keep quiet.
Now, hurry up.
All right.
I can see your shadow.
Yeah.
It's bald.
Can you be quiet for a minute?
Yeah, hurry up.
All right. A little story to tell you.
Yeah. Don, my foot's gone to sleep.
Well, shake it.
What?
Shake it.
If I could, I wouldn't need you.
True.
Don,
Okay.
what? My butt's gone to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beginning to snore. They didn't get it.
Okay. Really did. Yeah. There we go.
What are you doing?
Putting on a glove.
A little late for that.
Yeah, little story. A few years ago back, I was on my way to a small community in British Columbia, and I think it was Castlegar.
Oh, another career move.
All right.
Now we're on a ship.
Yes.
Lost at sea.
You don't appreciate what I do.
You taught yourself to play with dolls.
Are you done?
Hurry up.
Thank you. So, tennis ball. And I had to entertain the kids in the school, so I had this ball, and I didn't have him. So I thought, okay, what I'm going to do is improvise. So I got the ball, cut on that line there, which gives me a mouth, and then a couple of buttons and Velcro, and you get a little face here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Hello.
What's your name?
Hello.
Why can't you hear me?
Fingers in my ears.
How's that?
Fine.
And you, what's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
What do you do, Dennis?
Tennis. I play tennis. Yeah.
You like tennis?
No.
Why not?
Hurts.
What else have you done?
I used to be a bouncer.
A bouncer.
Yeah.
You like that?
No.
Why?
Hurts. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
No.
What else have you done?
I was on a walker.
A walker.
Yeah, for 2 years. That was no fun.
Why don't you give us a little smile?
No.
Come on.
No.
Why can't you smile?
Not cut the right way.
Okay. I'll give you a tickle under the chin.
That's my butt.
Go for it. No. We'll make a little change.
Ah,
Okay.
what's going on?
All right, hang on a minute. What about this here?
Oh, weird.
Okay. Now what do we have?
Ah,
What have we got?
eyes on my butt.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, stop fooling around. You got a song? Yeah. All right, what's the song called? I'm a little petunia in a potato patch. I'm a little petunia. I think the words. That's not going to work. What? You're not making any sense. Squeeze harder. Okay, look at you. It's dark in here. Yes, it is. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Well, now we need to introduce somebody. Yeah, oh, you done with the mall? I'm done with the ball. How'd it go? Yeah, they're still here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the ending. What was wrong with the ending? Too darn far from the beginning. You're so complimentary. Yeah. Yeah. Now, we're going to introduce somebody, and I need you to help me with that. What is it? Well, you remember, she's over there. Oh, not her. Yeah, oh, God, not her. Yes, she's part of the show. So is the chair. Well, when she comes out, yeah, you give her a nice introduction. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay. Say something nice. Good evening. That's not enough. Okay? Good morning. No. Hello? No. Yeah, look. Make her a compliment. Say, if beauty were a minute, your time's running out. No. If beauty were a minute, you would be an hour. Okay, that's a lie. Just do it. Okay. If beauty were a minute, yeah. You'd be an hour. That's not going to work. That's going to be just fine. Come on, she's so ugly the tide wouldn't take her out. Look, she can hitchhike safely. Listen, yeah. That's not very nice. I know. You guys attack each other all the time now. You be a gentleman. I'll try. All right, yeah. How'd you go? If beauty were a minute, you'd be an hour. What are you doing? Oh, there's a nice little family coming in. Look at the little girl. Is it a puppet? No, it's not. No, hello, nice to see you. Hello, good to see you. Hello. Yeah. He's the dummy, I'm real. Okay, fine. Cute. Yeah. I'm gonna put you back on the chair. Oh, again? Yeah, on the darn chair. You know, you kids, you missed a whole bunch of the show. All right. And you're not gonna get your money back if Now, I need you just to be cooperative for a few minutes. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a character that is a little different from me, yeah? Hello. Hello. Oh, aren't you nice? Yeah, darling. Careful. All right. Okay. All right. Hello. Thank you very much for being here. Yes. I had my hair set today. Oh, that's nice. What time did it go off? Just ignore that. Why don't you slip into something more comfortable, like a coma? Yes, a good idea. Yeah, well, here we are. Here we are. Yeah. And are you enjoying this beautiful shift? Yes, I am. Oh, that's good. It's so nice. Mm-hmm. Lots of food. Yes, lots of food. I'm gaining weight. I got the love handles. Love handles? I got the whole door. Well, you look just fine. I looked in the mirror and I saw... In the mirror? Yeah, I saw new wrinkles. All right. My hair's getting grayer and grayer. I'm gaining weight, lots of weight. I could use a compliment. You could use a compliment. Well, your eyesight's damn near perfect. Why don't you slip into something comfortable like a coma? Yes. I know who you are. All right. You know, I got a phone call from his village today. From his village? Yeah, they're looking for their idiots. Well, so are you enjoying the shift? Yes, I am. Oh, that's nice. The food is wonderful. The people are nice. Great service. It's nice. You know, I think perhaps we have a special we're going to do. Yeah. And I need you to kind of help me out with it. Oh, what? Well, Noseworthy. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. He wants to sing a song. He can't sing. What are you going to sing? A little song.
he's going to dedicate the song to you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, that is coming from him. That is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you here for a moment.
How long?
A very, very, very short time, and then I'll bring him back out, and you and him can be together.
Not long.
No, and he's going to sing a song dedicated to you.
I don't think so.
Are you okay with that now? Yes, I think so. All right. Hey,
What?
she's here.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah. Now remember,
What?
you were going to say.
Oh, yeah, I got it. There she is. Look at her, just staring at the ceiling.
All right. It's kind of weird. You know, you two have known each other for, I don't know, many years, and I always thought that perhaps at some point.
Did you see that?
Never mind. What the hell's going on? Never mind. Okay. All right. Now, the important thing to remember.
I know you're all getting freaked out. Yeah, I hope she's creepy.
All right. Hello, Miss Annie.
Hello. How the hell she do that?
All right.
I got a hand back here. What she got?
Never mind.
Okay, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. So Annie knows that he's going to sing a song. Okay?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the song?
To all the girls I love, Detroit.
Oh, good.
That won't take long. Cute.
Well, we need a little music for that.
Okay.
All right. He's coming up. Don't mess it up.
Now. To all the girls I loved before, pounded on my little door. I'm glad you came along, dedicate my song to all the girls I loved before. To all the girls who fancy me, set me down upon their knee. They really like to joke, little man of oak, those lovely girls I loved before. And the ships they keep on cruising, that's why they need me in the crew. Older men, more amusing, always know just what to do. I'm gonna be sick. To all the girls I loved before, we travel in and out my door. Glad you came along, dedicate my song to all the girls I love before. Thank you, you deserve me. Oh, knock it off. Well,
Yeah. Oh, she got something to say. Yeah. Well, what is it, Annie?
I'm going now.
Oh, okay, good. You're going. You're going to leave us now?
Yes.
Uh-huh. What have you got to say to our friends before you go? Any words of wisdom?
Well,
It's on yeah.
wherever you go,
Yeah.
there you are.
There you are.
That's a killer.
Yeah. Good night, Miss Annie.
Good night, all.
That's it from Miss Annie, everybody. Okay.
Don, don't leave me hanging like this.
All right.
What? Your stockings are wrinkled. I'm not wearing stockings.
Okay, fine. Way to go, champ. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you don't help.
I try.
Yeah. Well, that was, song was okay. The song was okay, not bad, I think. This thing really bothers me. Is that it, or just the size of your nose? You should talk. I wish I could. Okay. What we're going to do right now, we're going to do something a little different. Try something a little different.
Yeah.
And I need the help of one of the gentlemen in the audience who wouldn't mind. I know oftentimes people don't like to sit at the front because they feel like, hey, we're going to get involved and we're not going to have to do very much. But I want to teach a little bit of the technique of ventriloquism. And I thought perhaps maybe that gentleman over there, sir, Would you like to give me a hand? And your daughter will enjoy this. Give them a little encouragement.
Good evening, sir. Yeah, this side, this hand is busy. Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Patrick,
Hello, Patrick.
Where are you from, Patrick?
California.
California. Yes, you sir. Yeah, California. Yay. All right. Now, keep it down. Keep it down. All right. Most of us can't afford it. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good to have you here, Patrick. Yeah, you have your daughter. She's so cute, and your wife.
Yeah, that's your little team down there.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you a little bit of ventriloquism. The technique. Yeah. It's actually it's a technique.
It's a scam.
It's a. So we're going to create the illusion with you and through you.
Yeah, no, there's no money in it. Will you stop? Okay, just standing there, innocent guy.
All right.
Little family gonna be so shocked.
All right.
Daughter will never talk to you again.
All right. All right, Patrick. Patrick. A little bit closer.
That's close enough.
All right.
You look like a milkshake.
Look, never mind.
Nice shoes.
Yes, very, very in style.
Yeah, those jeans will be back in style about 10 years from now.
Are you done?
Just kidding.
All right.
You okay?
All right.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. You okay?
All right, fine.
Okay.
Now, will you shut up?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. I squeeze your neck, you open your mouth, but you don't say anything, all right?
Squeezes anything else, you can make all the noise you want. Yeah. Okay, easy does.
Okay, yeah. We'll practice.
Yeah.
This is just how the illusion works, and with you, it'll be quite simple.
Yeah, simple, simple. Easy peasy.
Okay. Now, I squeeze your neck once, you open your mouth one.
Hi.
That was good.
Yeah.
I know.
Now, just one opening per squeeze. Okay.
All right, that's right.
You right? Yeah, good.
Okay.
Not the sharpest cheese on the cracker.
No, he's good. You're doing fine.
Yeah.
Good, okay. That's not a good voice for you.
No.
What are you going to say to your wife down there?
Who's your daddy?
What do you say to your daughter?
I'm your daddy.
Okay. That's important.
Yeah.
Not too much, she's going to be scared of you. Okay. You okay?
Not a good voice.
It's not a good voice for you. No, it isn't, is it? No. Okay. We're going to give you a big man voice. Yeah, I know.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah.
You want to sit down?
Heck, no.
What do you want to do?
Sing a song.
Didn't know you could sing.
Neither did I. Well, okay. What's the song you're going to sing? I'm a little teapot.
What? You can have a little teapot. Oh, yeah. So you should, yeah.
Okay, little teapot.
Your daughter's not looking at this at all.
She's no entertainer of the audience. Okay. Well, here's what we do, Patrick. Put your right hand on your hip. Remember the... Yeah,
There you go. He's a quick study.
All right. And the other one becomes a spout. Teapot has a spout.
Keep on in there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You gonna start?
Yeah, okay.
I'm a little teapot short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I get a steamboat or I shout, tip me over and pour out.
Tip.
Nearly took us down.
Yeah, you can relax now. That's good, Patrick. Very good. You know, you were good. Give me a big round of applause. There you go.
Not so quick here, Patrick.
We're going to give you something for coming up here.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? We're going to give you $100. What do you think about that?
No, I don't want that.
You don't want the money?
No.
Yeah.
What would make you happy?
I'll give you 100.
Definitely a good idea. How about a big round of applause for Patrick? Well, ladies and gentlemen,
That's it.
I guess that's it for us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for coming out. A big round of applause for Patrick. Thank you. Ladies and
and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Don, Brian, and Noseworthy. All right now, folks, I know you enjoyed yourselves. So Don.
Showboat opened at the Ziegfeld Theater on December 27, 1927, and ran for 572 performances. It has been revived numerous times, most successful by producer Hal Prince that I just mentioned to you. In 1951 film version with Ava Gardner and Howard Cave, seen here at the original Palace Theater in Times Square before it went through extensive restoration throughout the years. Songs occurrence the contributions of Jerome Kern. Many of his songs have been recorded in posterity, including Smoke Gets in Your Eye, The Last Time I Saw Paris, forever reminding us that he was one of the great American musical geniuses. Do note this photo with Paul Robeson. Hattie McDaniel was later cast in the monumental film Gone with the Wind as Mammy. She went on to win Best Supporting Actress in 1940 Academy Awards. She was the first black actor or actress to win an Oscar. George Gershwin, 1898 to 1937, became famous for his musical comedies, popular songs, symphonic works, and the only American opera, Porgy and Bess. Born in Brooklyn, New York, of Russian immigrant Jewish parents, he began writing songs at age 15. He rose to fame in Broadway in the 1920s. The collaboration of brothers George and Ira Gershwin created the next major stepping stone in Broadway's development. Their music is still performed today around the world and seen here in a recent Broadway production of An American in Paris, sold to packed audiences. His sparkling musical comedies include Lady Be Good, Tiptoes, Fanny, Funny Face, and Crazy Girl. His famous songs, Embraceable You, I've Got Rhythm, Something Wonderful, Someone to Watch Over Me. Most of the lyrics were written by his older brother, Ira. Gershwin wrote successful concert hall music, beginning with Rhapsody in Blue. Unfortunately, this great visionary died at age 38 of a brain tumor. One of his great cuts right here.
Somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who will watch me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood.
1935, Gershwin completed the first black folk opera in American history, Porgy and Bess, the most popular opera ever written by an American. It was first performed in Boston and was set against the poor section of Charleston, South Carolina. The Met Opera in New York City Gala, opening this past September, opened the season with a brand new sold-out production.
Paradise, I hear.
Yeah, it's Paradise.
Very, very good. So tell me, what brings you to Life at Sea and how long have you been working for Princess?
It is my 27 years in the company. So, I love Princess Cruises.
Well, good. 27 years with
Yeah,
the company, I
27.
hope so, really. And how old were you when you started?
I was 18 at that time. No, I was 23 at that time. 23 years old. Now I'm 52 years old.
Ray, you look absolutely incredible. I think working over those really hot steam pots is really great for the skin and the pores.
Yeah. You don't look at me, I'm getting skinny.
Well, now I know the secret. Yeah, this is great. So tell everybody as well, how many people do you have working in your department?
In the galley, we have working around 228 in the galley, including the dishwasher and the pot washer. So it is a group of team
Yeah, it's
together
a
in the
very,
galley.
very tight group right there in the galleys. 228 people that actually report to you specifically,
yes.
which is a huge team, folks. I have to tell you, I have 6 people on my team, and they drive me absolutely crazy. They keep me so busy and keep me on my toes, so I don't know how you do it. 228, but you know what, folks? We're not going to be here with just the 2 of us. Thankfully.
Yes.
You also got your...
It's very easy to handle.
Oh my life. We've got your Director of Restaurant Operations, the man behind the scenes that is in charge of all your dining and service. Please welcome out your Doro. It's Marius.
Morning, everybody. What should I say? Aloha.
Aloha.
Ah.
We've still got the spirit of aloha here on board. So, Marius, how long have you been in this industry?
Joined the company 100 pounds ago.
You calculate it slightly different in the
He
kitchen.
cooked, I eat.
Marvelous. And so how many years would that be?
29 years.
Oh, 29 years. Also 1 year shy of the big 3-0.
Don't think I was so old. I'm so old.
No.
I was 5.
Naturally. Because child labor was a thing back then, alright? So we have to ask as well, where on earth do you come from?
Deck 4. Actually, yeah, next to him.
Next to me, Kevin.
Neighbours, yeah.
Yeah.
And where in the world? were you
I'm originally
born?
from Poland. Yeah, I was born in Poland. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Oh,
Congratulations.
okay, good.
Jak się masz?
Świetnie. And you?
Dobrze, dobrze.
Wow, I'm impressed.
That's as far as my Polish goes,
Okay.
unfortunately. All right, so now we have found out that Ray has got 228 people that report to him. How many people
What
do
did
you...
he say?
228.
229.
So you've upped it by 1 crew member. Lucky, lucky. All right.
Today is March 1st, 2023. We are in Ensenada, Mexico. But we cannot allow to get off the ship because of the weather. So we had to we come here to report to immigration, and we leave at 10 a.m. today to Los Angeles to end 15-day cruise.
The vault and the dome. Aqueducts, bridges, great temples, or theaters often used for exhibition sites are the most obvious traces that the Roman civilization has left for us to savor and enjoy. Let us step back in history of the empire for some historical reflections. There's also an underlying imprint noticeable in the urban layout of towns that originated as colonies. Above we see the ruins of the Roman settlement in its great rival city of Carthage in Tunisia, home of the great General Hannibal. His quest was to destroy Rome. Subsequently, it led to the 4 Punic Wars. The First Punic War was fought between Carthage and Rome between 264 and 241 BCE, largely over the control of Sicily. It was the longest continuous war in the history of that time and was fought in inland, at sea, and in North Africa, and both sides enjoying victories and suffering near catastrophic defeats. He, a well-trained general, led his legions of elephants across the Alps on a surprised invasion of Rome during the Second Punic War, and he got as far as the Rubicon River before he was driven back to the sea. The Romans, with seemingly unexhaustible resources, adapted to the necessities of naval warfare and eventually prevailed. After the Third Punic War, The city of Carthage was destroyed by the Romans in 146 BC. However, the Romans refounded Carthage, which became one of the three most important cities of the empire. And the capital's short-lived Vandal kingdoms, Carthage remained one of the most important Roman cities until the Muslim conquest, when it was destroyed again for a second time in 698 AD. The scope of the Carthaginian Empire originated on the shores of Lebanon with its vast resources of cedar wood. And the wood was responsible for the Phoenician seamen to reach beyond its shore and find new settlements in the western Mediterranean Sea, but often in times of sea wars. A glance at the blueprints of cities like Verona, Bologna, Ostia, Brescia will reveal traces of an urban planning that the Roman imposed in the 2nd century and early 1st centuries BC. The urban fabric of Roman or subsequently become the underpinning for medieval development. The main squares in the countless Italian towns were once their own forum, the center of Roman public life. And many Christian churches were built over the foundations and mimicked the layout of the civil buildings called the Basilica. The massive Basilica complex facing the Colosseum, as you will see, is undergoing a massive restoration when I observed it a few summers ago. And even the unusual snows of February, the restoration continues. Seen here and currently under renovation and reconstruction directly opposite the Colosseum, led by the fledgling efforts of UNESCO. According to the legend, Rome was founded in 753 BC when Romulus, its first king, traced a furrow in the earth to mark the boundaries of the city, the center being the Palatine Hill. With its simple beginnings, Rome was destined to become one of the greatest powers and civilizations of the Western world. The influence of the Roman Empire is still seen today when one considers the indelible mark upon modern languages, architecture, government, law, and the Roman zest for life. Rome's span was vast, its regional restlessness, its shifting history of continental Europe. The Roman Empire stands as a towering monument to scale and stability. And at its height, the Roman Empire unified government and law. This is one view of the Roman Empire at its height, and here's a better map of the world. It stretched from the shores of Spain to the sands of Libya and the vast resources of Lipus Magna, seen here, to the sands of Syria, to the moors of Scotland. They built magnificent trading centers in Palmyra, Syria, which over the eons of time had been a major tourist spot. And the reach and influence of the Roman Empire stand for almost 700 years. Today, my friends, Palmyra lies in ruins recently destroyed by ISIS insurgents. Yet another example of our ongoing vulnerable world. Even the country of Jordan benefited from the Roman architecture and its way of life, seen here in the ancient city of Jerash in Jordan, as well as Dominion's palace, and the outreach far in Pergamon today in present-day Turkey. To the western shores of Turkey, seen here in the ruins of Hierapolis Panakal and its magnificent amphitheater. The largest Roman outpost built by the retirement community of former military elite was built in Timgad, Bata, Algeria. And if you remember the movie, Patton, when he went here and he stood there and he said, "I can hear the forces that came before me." It still stands today as a magnificent monument to the glory of Rome. It was built during the age of Trajan, 100 AD. He is most remembered for completing the Roman Colosseum began by his father Flavius. In the highest kinship of Romulus and his successor kings, who contributed to the growth of the city through reforms of state institutions, as well as major silver building projects throughout the empire. Still seeing here this massive working aqueduct in present-day Segovia, Spain. Still evident today in Provence, France, is one of the great Roman architectural feats, that being the Pont-au-Gard, a 50-mile aqueduct. From its source to the end, it only deviated by 6 feet, and it's still in use today. And still functioning the amphitheater in beautiful Cartagena, Spain, as well as still ongoing excavation and restoration of Pompeii, and nearby the venerated site of 3 Etruscan temples in Paestum near Salerno, which you are able to visit on a day in Salerno. The original Circus Maximus was built in present-day Piazza Navona, but the Palatine and Capitoline Hills became overcrowded with the palaces of the emperors, and thus Circus Maximus was moved to where you can see its remains today. We see here Circus Maximus, not far from the Colosseum, and the Baths of Caracalla, built by Emperor Hadrian, with a hall of imperial palaces on the Palatine Hills, and the imposing wall surrounding the city. The Servian Wall, the tyranny of its last king Tarquinius, grew the suburb and led Roman people to overthrow the monarchy and establish the Roman Republic in 509 BC. The Forum was paved over and the Temple of Jupiter constructed on the Capitoline Hill. The urban growth of Rome under the monarchy was accomplished by a notable increase in population. Rome had by then become an important political center adorned by public works and notable artistic value. Seen here, the Aqueduct Claudius built as a major source of water for the rapidly growing capital of Rome. Rome stood entirely apart in its aspiration of an atmosphere of greatness. The city's monuments in the late Republican age and then into the particular imperial age often included the most masterful and unsurpassed range of architectural topographies. For instance, Trajan's Forum in the column directly across from the political forum was a cultural meeting place for ancient Romans, and the Colosseum, the phenomenon of the Virtu Urbis, an imagination of Rome, which marked the great monumental construction periods in the provincial towns as well. To the extent that the capital had served its purpose as an inexorable model, both in real life and in one's mind. Roman civilization legacy is not only the settlements connected to the capital by a series of monumental roads seen here in the still existing the Appian Way. The Via Appia was the connecting bloodline of the vast empire, and still seen today, connecting the past with the present. It was along this route that the rebellious gladiators under the leadership of Spartacus were crucified, this being the main route into Rome. And the event served as a reminder to the Roman people that the empire was supreme. The vast systems of Rome extended all the way to Sicily. Not only the works of figurative art as seen here in Piazza Navona, fountains, one of Rome's most popular tourist attractions, designed by a young 19-year-old architect named Bernini, a protege of Michelangelo. It served as the original site of Circus Maximus, but it was moved behind the Palatine Hill as the area of Piazza Navona became a popular place for emperors to build their lavish palaces. And the Palatine Hill had become overcrowded that not only the sculptures and paintings that adorn and decorated temples, but the glorious sculptures of the Laocoon group that inspired a young Michelangelo, but also the cultural heritage of literature and a body of law and jurisprudence, still living elements that constitute the bedrock of our own laws of Western civilization. Nevertheless, Rome's greatness lies in the fact that it was not a passive heir to the Hellenistic world and to Alexander the Great's empire. His dream of a Hellenistic world, it successfully imposed a winning formula, its unique synthesis that embraced all of the Asian cultures, successfully influenced the world for many centuries, applying a model that is yet to be equaled. And history has recalled that in spite of tremendous accomplishments of the Roman Empire, there were periods of great social upheaval, but there were periods of respected visionary leaders. The venerated leader, Caesar Augustus, the nephew of Julius Caesar, had a long reign of peace because of the murder of his uncle, after the murder of his uncle, Julius Caesar. Now, his original name was Octavian, but it was changed to Augustus Caesar because on his dying bed, Julius Caesar gave the ring to his sister to give to the son that bequeathed him with the empire. Historians believe that the word Augustine, Aug, comes from German because Caesar had blue eyes. In January 16, 27 BC, Octavian was granted the title of Augustus and became the first Roman emperor. As the first Roman emperor, Augustus led Rome's transformation from a republic into a vast empire. Augustus, by Roman Senate, meaning vulnerable or great. During the years following the assassination of his great uncle and adopted father, Julius Caesar, he combined military strength, institutional building, and lawmaking to become Rome's sole ruler, laying the foundations of Pax Romana, Roman peace that lasted for 200 years, and an empire that lasted in various forms for close to 1500. Do notice the facial structure and how much they look alike. Nephew Augustus and Julius Caesar, the nephew on the left, Caesar on the right. He was one of the truly great leaders of classical Rome. The great scheme of history that Rome achieved, but not originally planned, led to the development of an empire that united the East world and then believed to be the successor of the great Greco-Hellenistic civilization, united it with the West with a great cultural and social substratum. Historians consider Rome's aptitude for integrating these two worlds within a panorama have a culture that is the secret of this great civilization. During the 1st and 2nd centuries AD, after a disastrous fire that engulfed Rome during the reign of crazy Emperor Nero, there was an urban development on great scale. Under the Flavian emperors, the Colosseum, the Baths of Caracalla, the Palace of Domitian, the Baths of Titus, and Piazza Navona were all built. It was the site of the original arena of chariot races. But, as I told you previously, they had to move it to another site because emperors